Okay, so in the xz plane, all the y's are 0, and you have this, which is a parabola. How do you find the center of the parabola? You complete the square. You get it into the form a times quantity x minus h squared, okay? Plus some other number, which will no longer be e, because when you complete the square, you got to add something, right?
What would k be in that equation, once you complete the square?
Well, k would be whatever e becomes.
So whatever.
Yeah, it's a parabola, x, a times x minus h squared plus k. When you complete the square, you get this, right? And it's z equals.
Okay.
Okay? So right there's your vertical shift, and right there's your horizontal shift. Okay? And this is also parabola, very simple. It's c, I think, y squared plus dy plus e, also a parabola, right? Okay? And down here in the xy plane, it's just ax squared plus bx plus cy squared plus dy plus e equals 0, which can be put into the form x minus h squared plus y minus k squared, x minus h squared over a squared, where a is this coefficient, and y minus k squared over b squared. So I probably should have used b for my coefficient of y. I didn't have that much foresight, okay? But it can be put into this form. You just complete the square. Whatever's left over here goes on the right-hand side, and you hope it's positive, because if it isn't, you have no graph, right? Because, you know, sum of two, all these things are squares, and they're all positive. If you get a negative over here, you don't have a solution. You have no points, okay? So, of course, the simplest cases are where you don't have b and you don't have d. Okay, then you don't have to complete any squares. It's already completed. And your ellipse or hyperbola or whatever it is centered at the origin, right? Okay? So, I mean, I say this is an ellipse. It could also be a hyperbola, as I said. If a and the coefficients of x squared and y squared are of opposite signs, then you have a hyperbola, okay? Well, there are other cases. Like if a is 0, then you have a parabola down here, opening in the x direction. If the coefficient of y squared is 0, you have a parabola opening in the x direction, the y direction. Okay? And of course, you got an x, y in there, everything's rotated. Okay, so that's a picture. These things are called quadratic surfaces. So let's take a closer look.